Hello everybody, it is Take It On Thursdays, December 13th, 2012, and I'm trying to be consistent with this. I'm gonna be on my game. It is 12:30, it's technically the 14th, but damn it, it's still my Thursday because I work the second shift all week, and this is when it's gonna be delivered. And I know people are gonna fucking watch it tonight, so fuck that, it's Thursday still. It's Thursday still. This week I figured to talk about relocating. It's been way long overdue. I've lived in the New York City, New Jersey area for a little over a year now. I kind of missed my anniversary like 2 weeks ago, maybe. November 28th was when I moved here, officially on the bus, getting off, moving into the Bronx, my room that I rented in the Bronx. It's been a year. So it's been a year and like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that. Yeah, 2 weeks. Almost exactly. Pretty scary. So I'm like way overdue. It's been a year. And a lot of things have happened this year. A lot of good things, a lot of bad things, a lot of life experiences, a lot of lessons learned. And I gotta say, relocating is a funny thing to me. It really is. I'm always gonna remember something my professor told me about relocating. Now, relocating, what exactly is that? It means you move your shit and you fucking start a new life in a new place. Relocating. Meaning you try and, ground yourself, plant some roots or gain, what? I don't know how the fuck to say it. I don't know, whatever. You're trying to start a new life in a different area. So, my professor, Meg Knowles, she's awesome. She gives me a lot of advice, film-wise, TV, video, all that jazz. She was my production professor back at Buff State, and she always talked about, I can't remember what exactly we were talking about, but we came across like the whole subject of relocating, and she mentioned about, when you relocate, it takes about 3 years to really feel at home. And it's been my first year. And I remember 6 months in, I think I did a vlog about how I felt and how I wanted to move. Now it's been the second half of the year, another 6 months have gone by, and I don't feel like moving. So I think I've passed that restless point where I'm like, I want to get up and go, So I've entered my first year of the 3-year theory, and I have to say, things take a while to kind of get used to and kind of adjust and gain some friends and a network and, just everything you would have at home. Like the things I had in Buffalo, it's gonna take time to get here, So I guess there is some, there's some things that, have happened that past year, and I feel like it can only get better. So I don't know, I guess I'm blabbing on now, but yeah, relocating is interesting. I feel like it takes a little bit of bravery, takes a bit of responsibility, takes a bit of street smarts, common sense, and I feel like not everyone does it. Like, I totally take the risk, and I just go and just try things out. I've always just put myself out there and just kind of whatever. So I have a few things that I find that are going to keep me here in this area. One is probably my family in Buffalo, because I get to go home. I don't have to like fly home. I could drive home, spend a few days at home if I need to. It's New York City, film stuff. I just got a TV station job, so that's a more permanent gig. That's not freelance. That's like full benefits and fucking experience and moving up and whatever. So I have a more permanent job now. I applied to the DGA program, so that's going to take a while to materialize and see if I even got into the program, which I'm pretty positive that my chances are really, really good. But anyways, let's see what else. I have, more friends in the area now. I'm getting some friends in the Jersey area now, finally, after my ex-boyfriend left. I was finding that with him around, I wasn't really gaining many friends in the Jersey area because I was just spending time with him. And that's one thing I want to comment. If you're relocating, like to start a new life, doing it with a boyfriend isn't the very smartest thing in the world, because then you tend to just kind of latch on to the one person you know, and that's not always smart. And you never know who you're gonna meet when you're in a new area. So, it was hard with him here, but yeah, I just feel like relocating is a very hard thing to do. Not everyone does it. Some people find comfort in living and just spending their whole lives in a city that they were raised in, and that's their thing. Just wasn't mine. I just knew that Buffalo wasn't for me, and I wanted to do different things. I mean, I always go back home, obviously, and hopefully I'll be relocating to the West Coast with my sister and her family soon, because, or her family, like it's not my family, but her kids, probably 4 or 5 years, hopefully, and that's pretty much the plan. And I hope everything works out the way we see. So I'll probably be here for a few more years. I definitely want to work on a lot of different things. And oh yeah, the art program that I got into, or art program, I'm totally just jumping ahead. I got sponsorship to get into this art club. So I'm going to be a scholarship member, hopefully. Because the first step is applying, being interviewed, then being sponsored, and then being voted on, and then actually becoming a member. So I applied. They liked my shit. I got interviewed. They liked that because I'm awesome. And then they decided to sponsor me. So now they have to vote on me to become a member in January, in 6 weeks, right? 6 weeks. Around my birthday, I'll find out, which is fucking awesome. And they're really interested in me, so I'm thinking things are gonna work out. They like me a lot. So I would be entered as a fine art photographer, which is so cool because they help you with like exhibits and like putting on shows and entering this and getting work in galleries and stuff, and which totally could be like life-changing for me. You never know. It's an opportunity that I chose to go with, so there's a lot of things, that are happening for me for the better. Fucking thank God. Like, money aside, like I have 2 jobs now. I have a network going on. I have friends I hang out with. I have, this and that. So definitely my life, I feel like, is just a bit more enhanced, which is awesome. Like, I'm always busy and whatever else, and dating's entertaining. So I get to know the area, bars you can go to and where to shop and like what to do here. And like, I don't know, relocating's really, I don't know, I think I finally have kind of planted myself somewhere after so long. All right, I think I'm gonna end here because relocating, just go on and on about me and living here and stuff like that, but I feel like I'm repeating myself. But if you are relocating and you have a new job or something, because most people relocate for the job, or because not all cities have the good jobs. You go to college anywhere and then you find out there's no jobs in that area. It sucks. So most people relocate because of jobs. I relocated because of the film thing. So yeah, not everyone has that industry in their city. So, and I find out I'm in TV right now, which is in every city, which is ridiculous. And you never know, I could move up in different TV stations, I don't know. But if you are relocating, then, it takes time. You just have to adjust, and you have to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to meet people, and don't, just don't close yourself off. Just try and just do everything you can. Just don't go to work and then stay at home. Don't go to work, stay home. Don't go to work, just just don't do the same thing over and over and over again. Just try to make the best of it. Every city has something special about it. I like Jersey City. I really do. It gives me a break from New York City. Living in New York City is a little stressful at times. I don't have to ride the fucking subway all the time. And I'm a bit happier in Jersey, which is kind of weird because I never wanted to be here. And somehow I found my way here, thanks to my ex. I don't know, I've just kind of settled here, and I'm okay with that, which is awesome. I kind of think about relocating to other cities, but I kind of don't want to start over. I've gained so much ground here. I just like, it's a lot of work starting over in a new city. So you have to get an apartment, a place to live. It's a lot of work. So if you decide to do it, just you have to give it at least a year, at least. And that's what Meg told me. She's like, you have to give it at least a year, feel things out, really feel things out, because the first 6 months are rough. They're always rough. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop now because I have no idea what number of minutes I'm at. So, yeah, till next time. Most people are probably like, what the fuck? This is stupid and dumb, and she wasn't talking about love or anything like that. Sorry, maybe this Take It On Thursdays was lame, but I tried to get something in. And relocating, you know, the whole being here for a year was on my mind. So yeah, that's what y'all got. Boom! Alright, that's it for Take It On Thursday this week.